Hey, what is up, you guys? It is the North Reacts here, coming at you with a reaction video here. Happy Friday to everyone. Hopefully, you guys are just ending your weekend, the weekend just upcoming here. But we have a ton of new music, as always. Friday, big release day. Tons of different tracks coming out. And today, we're actually going to be doing, finally, a bit of a bigger group. I know we've been doing really, I would say underground, not that underground, really, but some lower listeners in Spotify around the 100,000, 200,000 thousand monthly listener mark. So trying to find some small groups is really the main purpose of this channel, is to shine light on some pretty unknown music or just music just garnering traction. But today we're going to go and react to a bigger group, as we will whenever a big group releases some new music. And today we're going to be listening to The Devil Wears Prada. So this is a group that kind of has some metalcore elements in it, some metal elements. There's a lot of pop element in it as well. You could say it's octane core, and they've kind of changed sounds from time to time as well. Depending on what track you're listening, they can sound very different. I personally do really like them. There's a few songs I really like. Salt is one of them. I really like that song. Love the riff in that. They have great choruses, great vocals. There's a scream and a clean as well there. And I did actually get to see them at the Summer of Loud at Toronto and Budweiser stage just last summer, or I believe it was July 15th, the date of that show. So I did actually get to see them live. They were amazing, put on a great show. But today we have a song. It's called Everybody Knows. I believe it came out yesterday. It shows it as an album, but I'm looking at the other songs. I believe they're just for the upcoming album that they have, that we call Flowers or something like that. This song is called Everybody Knows. And honestly, without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's go.
It's always take, 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 never give. Finger pointing back at myself in the mirror. Never get a break from the life that you live. It is what it is. Maybe I'm guilty of chasing the thrills. Never get a break from the life that you live. You get what you give. I can't get back. Gotta find another path. Maybe this will finally take me home. I can't keep track of the times I can't relax. Maybe I shouldn't be left alone. And everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows. I don't wanna wait for the next time when I'm right here ready to regret. Nothing is forever, don't ever forget. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Maybe I'm happy, but that never lasts.
Like the bombs in the back of the build-up.
What you give. I can't get back. Gotta find another path. Maybe this will finally take me home. I can't keep track of the times I can't relax. Maybe I shouldn't be left alone. And everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows.
This guy's a great singer. Great hook, great chorus. This is really nice. Oh, that was really nice. I did like that. Kind of like a bridge there. That was really nice. Very soft song.
Maybe this will finally take me home. I can't get back. Gotta find another path. Maybe this will finally take me home. I can't keep
Pretty simple track. Pretty simple chorus. Nice and simple. There you go. 6 seconds, I'm gonna say yes. That is it. All right. Well, honestly, pretty good track. You know, again, I know I mentioned it at the beginning. They're a bit of a more pop octane group, really, I should say. Really a lot of pop elements in there. Really no heavy guitar in there. Really radio friendly track, but those guys really do a great job in making. It's not coworker music. Like, it's just genuinely good pop music in a way. Like, I really do appreciate what they're able to bring to the table. Not many groups are able to do so many genres like they do, kind of switch it up for different sounds and styles. You guys probably know if you've checked them out before. They have some pretty heavy music, and the whole song there was clean. There was no scream at all. So it was just a clean vocalist, unless the screamer was doing cleans as well, which I couldn't notice then, so that's my apologies. But it was clean throughout the whole thing. Really good sound. Maybe a little plain, as we mentioned in the past, some of those radio-friendly ones. There's not a lack of character per se, but that just sounded like a devil track, and maybe could have used some more unique elements. There's some different change of style there, change of pace. I do apologize for the whining. My dog is freaking out, so there you go. She is. She's having a tough time here. She's jealous that the laptop's getting my attention instead of her. So I do apologize if you're hearing her whine there in the background, but honestly, a really good track. Really like there's like a bridge section in the middle there, kind of blending in some different styles. I know leading up to one of the choruses, you heard some of like the toms in the back there with the drummer kind of helping build that up there. Really clean chorus. Again, a little simple. Could have maybe used some more, something more, a little more exciting, I guess. But honestly, really good song. As always, they always have great production. It always sounds like they spent quite a bit of time whipping that up there. And again, I typically lean towards like a more metal sound, so I think I am a little biased when I give my rating here. So I do apologize. That is a great song, and if you're more into pop music, I think you'd really like that. I think out of 10, we're probably gonna go with I'm gonna go a 7.6 here. So it's a really good song, really well put together. Nothing wrong with it. Really did enjoy it, but as well, a pretty tame song. Obviously had one purpose. Pretty fluid throughout there, pretty similar track, and just a little different from what we're used to, from what at least when I listen to them, what I'm looking for there. But not to say it's not a great track. So again, I think we're going to go around 7.5 there out of 10. But thank you so much for watching. I would usually shout out the bands and stuff. Double Word Prada doesn't need any more shouting out. They're big as it is. But definitely go check them out if you liked that song, and drop your suggestions down below. I'll be sure to go check it out. But thank you again for tuning in, and peace.